Okay. Let me copy. Cool. Probably actually already opened this. Go hand in hand. I will get everything ready in a second. I didn't think this through. I have a cap. For anyone who is joining, I can look in the chat in a second. Give me a sec. Cool. There we go. I haven't really tested this out yet, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. But look at my phone actually. It's 82%. So I can keep touch on the notifications. There we go. I'm super professional. I know. A beacon of professionalism. I have a cat. Hey. Gonna be a bit slightly fucky. I'm snacking because it's late. Probably not gonna eat for a while. I have to open the door. Be right back. Cool. Be right back. I hear you. I also saw you. There you go. Might want to wake her up. It's not cool. Hey. Sorry, had to let the cat out of my room. Of our room. Shit. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. That was close to breaking out my tarot cards, but I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would be asking. That said, I don't use my tarot cards enough. What was the fucking point in getting them? How was your day? Stream viewer, how was your day? Apple grape. Cool. Why am I not surprised? I'm bored as fuck. But I think I'm kind of front stuck. Actually. Kind of. It's been almost a day. Which is not fucking normal. Yeah, I can swear. Not like we're getting fucking money on this. Otherwise, I'd be watching Bones or Murdoch Mysteries. I already watched, like, a few episodes at least with the Body's family. So there's that. I love that I can keep an audience. Yeah. No. I think it may be actually burn on TV for now. Only because the moment I can become kind of unfront stuck, moment I might kind of pass off front to someone else. That said, I've actually been talking a lot on Twitter today. Which is surprising. Actually, this is relevant. It was about role playing and how it relates to plurality. I mentioned some of our system members and how that can be kind of helpful. Be like, yeah, this is who I am. Yeah. There was someone. Okay, let me pull up the actual fucking tweet. Okay. It's the actual tweet. It's from the L system, EL. The common fear that one could believe they're plural and be wrong or just role-playing doesn't make sense. If your roleplay feels real to you, that you experience yourselves as plural, then wouldn't that essentially make you plural? Which, not... Someone else already, shared their thoughts on this. However, we are in the unique position that we can kind of talk about that. So I kind of basically began this by saying that we have had mates who kind of found and formulated and formed themselves as a person, through role playing, and that we also have victims of OCs, and how that's generally just like a boundary thing, which obviously you know. So I was basically drawing on that, and I found that actually kind of interesting. That, and also there's been talk about Inktober, which I think Jake is going to be super into trying and doing. Except he's probably going to do Drawtober, because Inktober has been patented. That's not the right fucking word, but it's the one I can think of right now. The guy who started it kind of said, hey, nah, fuck you. He copyrighted it, that's the word. He said, no, you can't make fucking money on this, or anything like that, which would be fair to say if he had done this. Yeah, it's been copyrighted. And that would be fair to do if he had actually made it, and it was it was popularized solely through him, but it hasn't been. It's been built up by the community over the... Oh no, this is unsafe. But it hasn't. It's been a community-built thing that it became known, which makes it a little bit bullshit. So I think that even though we don't like sell our shit, Jake and Sunlight are probably going to do Drawtober this year, which is interesting. It's been about 3 years that they've been seriously drawing, that Kiev been seriously drawing, I think. And then Jake's just like that. So, not. Whoa. That's great. I know, because it's not like we want to sell our shit. But it's like it's honestly a principle thing as far as I understand. For a lot of people. Sorry if I'm distracted. Freaking this spilled over. Sorry, did I? Fuck. I just said the word. I must have just said the word. I can't even remember fucking saying it. That's fantastic. No, I think I was referring to like comparing their art. Yeah. Gotta love that fucking amnesia. Fantastic, isn't it? Does it even fucking count as amnesia? I don't know. There we go. Brain is fucky, basically. That's a cursed. That's cursed. Here's a tweet. What if Cardi B's WAP was by the Glee cast? That's cursed. That is extremely cursed. That is not fair. That shouldn't exist. Side note, what do you think about this? I don't know how I feel about it. About this. Works for some people. We always wear it the same damn way all the time. I'm fucking bored. You know? Oh, I keep thinking. Yeah. We haven't either. We don't plan to listen to it. Mostly because Sunlight's ace. You think? Because I know it's a style. It's certainly a style that works for some people more than I think it works for me. However, I also just didn't feel like putting on a hat. Putting on a hat is fucking lazy as shit. And I already put away the other one. The other, like, shiny bluish one. I think I've gotten as much of that out of the carpet as I can. Which is, like, fucking shitty. Because I just did the laundry. Ugh. Side note, I'm pulling out tarot, so if you have a question, I need a reason to play with it. Just take that as you will. There we go. That, I fucked with the wire. Can you hear me? Oh, fucked with the wire. Can you hear me? Or, like, let me know if you can't. I don't... That question's fucking pointless if I can't be heard. Okay, cool. Cool. We didn't get this book. This bit of tarot. So, if we got it, might as well fucking use it, so. Where is the... There we go. So, if you have a question, feel free to ask. I'm gonna fuck around with this for a little bit. Is there a ring in our ear? Can't even do the fucking thing that, like, we know if works. Because of the way that the scarf is. I'm a fucking genius. I'd put on music. Because, you know, it's not gonna do shit. But that's the question you ask for fucking pendulums, I think. Tarot doesn't do yes or no shit. What tarot does is it answers, how does so-and-so feel about me? In case you're wondering. There you go. We have tarot to thank. Partially. We have tarot to partially thank. Yeah. I do have a few things that I could do, but I don't really feel like doing fucking puzzle games. And that includes, fucking lawyer game. I'm blanking on the name. That includes that. So. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah. That's the shit. And billiards is a little bit mindless. Well, oh, tarot deck. I am picking up what you're putting down by almost throwing a card out of the deck as I'm running through them. That's how you know a deck wants to tell you something. Mostly, I just asked the deck if there's anything it wants me to know. Cool. So. No. I was going through my... mentally going through my things. Yeah. I asked... Where the fuck? Okay. Yeah, basically tarot, though I don't really know much about tarot. I'm not as into tarot as some of the others. But I do know that, like, when a tarot deck is like, yo, fucking look at this card right now, you want to look at that card. That deck is pretty fucking insistent that you see it, so. And then, last one, second one, that got thrown at me. Yeah. You know what? I've been called out by a tarot card. That is Queen of Swords. Let me... So I would say Queen of Swords also describes you. So look it up and take that as you will. Put my cards away. Yeah. We're pretty similar, you know. Describes me. Probably at least a little describes you. I love the lighting that comes on my face. Look at this. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like I'm like super boring. Not exactly something super interesting to watch. That's why we don't do much on Fate. Let me just list all of the social medias before I get to the right one. YouTube. Oh, that's cursed. Spencer from iCarly had an OnlyFans. That's it. There's no other way you could afford an apartment like that. That's as a rarely commissioned modern artist. I feel so fucking boring. I'm just sitting here and eating snacks. Because I can't, like, play music. Her ADHD will fucking kick in. I'd be like, you want to pay attention to what someone's saying? Not fucking happening. That's cool. Like, I accept this about myself. Yo, that's fucking shitty. Yeah. Yeah. It is cursed. Let me find it so I can, like, credit the person who said it. Ava Lee on Twitter. @Ava Lee, if you wanna. This is partially for if anyone's like watching back. I don't know. That's a weird thing to think. Holy shit, Miku's only 13. I am so bisexual. Holy shit. There's a buff woman. There's a picture of a buff person. A buff woman. I love that. Alright. Yeah. She's 13. Which is wild. It feels like Miku has been around for like fucking ever. Ridiculous. Miku made this, Miku made that. Miku says trans rights. Which, when you think about it, is like fucking dumb as shit. Yeah. Miku made this, Miku made that. Boy, don't fucking credit Miku with like stuff that has like shitty aspects in it. That just seems stupid. That seems like an insult to Miku. If you like her so much, why are you crediting her with making Harry Potter, which has fucking slavery in it? Slaves who don't want to get paid and like enjoy working for no pay. Like, what? Why would you want to credit Miku with that? Fucking anti-Semitic shit. No. Why the fuck would you want to do that? That seems so dumb. Fucking Miku made Minecraft. Anti-Semitism again. It's fucking. I don't play Minecraft. I'm not the one who's familiar with it, but those fucking villagers. Villagers? They have like the big noses, and the merchants are like, I don't know. They're made to look bad, which is with like racist fucking stereotypes. Why the fuck would you want to credit Miku with that? That's dumb as shit. Like, it's not that difficult to just acknowledge that there's something bad. There we go. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't fucking like this. I have an idea. It's a good meme. It was well-intentioned. Basically, that's what I have to say. It's a well-intentioned, good meme. But A, it got overused. And no one wants to, like, treat things with the importance that, like, they deserve. Oh, what? I'm confused. Are you being queer? I mean, you're always being queer, but, you know, specifically here. There we go. I have hair that isn't just a fucking mullet. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's fix that. Oh, this is the idea. Because I don't like the fucking thing that it was before. And I'm too lazy to get up. I don't think a bun's gonna work. Like, a bun doesn't feel right. I can make it look like a bun, but it doesn't feel right. There we go. This works. Now it looks like I have a ponytail. Not my hair color, but it's something. Side note, one of the weirdest things right now is that I can hear myself chewing and it feels like that is being amplified through this microphone and onto the internet. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. I know that's not what's happening. Fuck off. That's queer. How dare you? You're the worst. Taking a page right out of there. Yeah, you did. And yes, I did. There we go. However, just want to point out, I can turn it back anytime I want. Oh. Good. Finally fucking here. Give us a moment. Let me mute the microphone for a second. Maybe go off camera for a second too. Hi. Yeah. To anyone watching from the future, A, did we survive 2020? B, that was a music switch. That was a music-enabled switch. Let me put away his shit and maybe change the scarf or just put on a hat. Which meaning I'll be going off camera for just a second. He's up front for like, I want to say 18 hours. So this is due, I would say. I'm still going to talk. I don't know if I can be heard, but I'm still going to talk. Yeah, he's up front for like almost a day. And he went from, and this is like 15 hours more than he once used to be able to do. So this is progress, but also a giant stretch for what he is comfortable doing. In case it's not clear, I am sunlight. I don't feel like putting on that, so I'm going to put on a hat. He calls it lazy. Well, I'm lazy. And my lesbian bracelet. There we go. Here we go. There's a fix. We actually still need to figure out what we're going to film. Thank you. So are you. You are also very cute. I need to figure out what we're going to film. Because could film another update video. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to call you cute if you call me cute. Because you are cute. Just saying. I do actually, yeah. Okay, that's where the other pen went. Okay. Talked about switching. Okay. To do it, then I will happily break the law. Take me away, officer. Actually, no, that's an insult. I'm trying to think. Because I don't want to just do, like, update videos. Although, that is kind of some of what we want to do. Because we take inspo from the Gianu system and also the Alexandrite system, and we want to blend that style as being kind of semi-educational, but not really. And also just being like, this is what it's like to be a system. Cool? Cool. Mental health journey. So we have like a few things listed, and then we don't know what else we want to talk about. I'm thinking maybe system manager, system responsibility. Don't know. Either way, I don't feel like we've done enough with our therapist to feel like that's worth an update yet. I knew what you meant. Don't worry. But yeah, we're kind of a little bit like trying to figure it out. Because I've tried doing YouTube before, but it has very much been like to keep in mind, yes, this is fun, but I want to make something of it. But really, all I think we want to do with this attempt, is just to make people feel seen, I guess, is all. Systems, I guess, because we talked about it on other streams, but the system scene on YouTube is very DID centric. Not even a lot of OSDD. And now that a lot of those people aren't really around for various reasons, it's like there's a spot that's been opened up in the orchestra, and there's a seat there now for us. So that's the basic idea. There's gotta be other systems like us, and thus we want them to feel seen. Here we are. Trying to think. It feels weird to stream because we're not. Because it is mostly stream of consciousness and doing whatever the fuck we want. Because right now, we don't really, obviously, a lot of people that end up wanting to watch. And that's fine. We expect it. But it does mean that we're just sitting here kind of doing whatever. And kind of seeing if someone will join. We'll just talk to them. So, it's just a little weird is all. Trying to think of what else. I know after we end the stream, I'm gonna have to do a little bullet journaling. Since he doesn't like to write, he's left-handed. I am not, and most of us use his hand to write. But that means he didn't do journaling for his time of the day, which is fine. But I have to do it once we finish. I'm probably gonna have dinner around like 7:30. Just planning for that now. Actually, I think in like 15 minutes, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Aren't you also a lefty? The cool thing would track then. Although you are cool either way. Yeah, are you lefty? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just glad to see you complimenting yourself. Ooh. My brain's getting slightly selfish. For later. Once I've handled things offline, I can bring it up. Oh yeah, I think emojis. I want to test something. I want to test something. Does that turn it? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I typed in the emoji, not the like emoji. So I wanted to test that out. I do kind of want to see if writing is an option tonight, but that means coming up with an idea, and I'm not always good at that. So, we'll have to see if I can come up with something. Ooh, I kind of need to also check up on YouTube. Yeah, I don't usually use them, but I also don't catch streams in time, usually. I don't catch streams in time to, like, actually type in the chat and remember that that's what happens. I know, when I can catch it, I try to catch Evangelina Skov. I mentioned her before. She's very good. Relatively informative. Also personality. She's pretty honest in mental health regards, which I think is interesting. So, I'm trying to think. Oh, sorry. Thinking out loud now. No. I'm not thinking out loud. However, I am trying to, like, when I miss most of the day, there's a weird bit of catch-up my brain tries to do. And when there's nothing to catch up on, I'm like it tries to think of something. Which is fucking weird. Does our brain not know that breaks happen? Like a clean slate day that exists. There we go. It's just weird. Our brain is fucky in an almost fun way. I think actually I'm gonna end the stream so I can do a few things off screen, and then I'll be messaging you once I have my hands free. Snacks included. But yeah, this was fun. I'm starting to sound like him because our voice is like settled into his like register. It's weird. It's weird. I sound like him, but if I'm not careful, which is fucky. Anyways, I will message you in a bit after I do some things. Have a good evening.